that, we'll let you know. There is other breaking news, too. We want to get to this as well. Moments ago, Western troops under attack in Afghanistan. A man dressed in an Afghan uniform opening fire at a NATO military base just east of Kabul. Right now, the reports are that 1 dead, 15 injured, but oftentimes these reports change, and they change quickly. U.S. officials say about a dozen of the victims there were American. Greg Palcott is tracking those facts down for us now out of London. Greg, what have you learned?
Hey, Bill, that is the report that we're looking to confirm right now. The Associated Press news agency saying that at least around a dozen American service members have been injured at this base in Afghanistan and that one has been killed. This base in Afghanistan is actually a training facility for Afghan officers, and it is believed, according to the Afghan Defense Ministry, that it was someone, a terrorist, they describe it, that could mean Taliban, dressed as an Afghan officer who opened fire at around 12:30 today and opened fire and injured and killed, according to reports, American service members. We've been seeing other reports, Bill, that indicate that several of those individuals involved are of a high rank, are officers. We've even got one report that it was a general that was involved in the fatality. Again, nothing confirmed, but we're talking about high-ranking service members. According to one report, possibly Americans, maybe other nationalities as well. We're hearing that German soldiers were involved as well, and Afghan military, by the way. Afghan Defense Ministry is also saying that 3 of their soldiers were either wounded or killed. Again, this is what is called an insider attack. In parlance of the military there, blue on green attack. And those kind of attacks have gone down dramatically. Last year, there were 16 deaths in 10 attacks. In 2012, there were 53 deaths and 38 attacks. A lot more attention being paid to this concern about Taliban posing as officers, as well as a general drawdown in the military there. But again, a potentially very serious incident in Afghanistan, Bill. Again, Associated Press quoting a U.S. official saying that about a dozen victims of this attack are Americans, injured and 1 killed. We're looking to confirm that. Back
to be clear, then, Afghan Army uniform this person was wearing, which shows you the relationship U.S. forces, NATO forces have with the Afghan military counterparts, Greg.
Again, yeah, it's called the West Point of Afghanistan. It was set up last fall to train up these officers, and so it is our effort by the United States and ISAF, that's the international forces there, to try to stand the Afghan troops up so they can pull back. But again, a lot of tensions, a lot of nervousness over the past couple of years. I've been out there in the field, and I've heard from American soldiers, and they are not easy working with a lot of their Afghan counterparts. They are fearful of infiltration by the Taliban, and this appears to be another very vivid example of that, Bill.
Let's hope the injuries hold. It does not get worse than that, the condition being that. Greg, thanks. Back to